Hi, this is Marlene Chism, author of Success is a Given and author of Stop Workplace Drama. And today I want to talk about authentic leadership and manipulation and game playing, such as which happens when we use guilt to try to manipulate. You know, a lot of us feel a pressure and we succumb to manipulation. We succumb to what I call the guilt trip trap. So what I want to share with you right now is what I call the 5 levels of the guilt trip trap. Because when you keep getting off course because someone manipulates you, for example, you say no, but then you can't stick to it because someone gets mad. What's happened is someone has learned that through manipulation, they can trick you into doing what they want to do. And maybe you're even guilty of using pouting or anger in order to make others feel guilty. So I want to share with you what I call getting to level 5. Level 1 of the guilt trip trap is when you just say yes to make people happy. Level 1 is all about people pleasing. It's when you become a doormat. The payoff is people like you. The downside is you often feel exhausted and overwhelmed and overworked because you can't say no. Level 2 is when you say no, but then with enough pressure, you end up changing your mind, and then you say yes simply to keep the peace. Well, the good thing is people like you and you've kept everyone happy. The bad thing is that you feel resentful and you know that you're not being true to yourself. This is what gets a lot of people into that slippery slope that I call level 3. Level 3 is all about being passive aggressive. It's when you say yes to something, but deep down, you know that you're really not going to comply. This happens a lot when we take phone calls from salespeople and we say, yes, I would love to chat with you. Call me back on Tuesday, and you know good and well you're not going to be available. That's level 3. It's about saying yes and then making an excuse so that you don't really have to follow through. The good thing is you get to avoid conflict and you get to do what you want. But the downside is you become known to yourself and to others as untrustworthy. Your word is not golden. Level 4 is the trap. Level 4 is when you're very clear about your answer. You're clear, for example, that you're going to say no to a request. But then when the other person tries manipulation tactics, which have worked before, they get angry because you don't comply. And then what happens is you get mad at them because they're mad at you. You see, what you didn't realize is you got really attached to them understanding your point of view or supporting you in your point of view. And that's where we have a relationship problem. That's where we create drama. So what you want to be able to do is get to level 5. Level 5 is when you're clear about your boundary and you're able to say no. And even if the other person pouts, manipulates, gets angry, or tries to convince you that you owe it to them to do whatever it is they've asked you to do, you simply respond in a loving manner but firm manner where you say, you know, I can see how you feel what you do. And I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I would hate to disappoint me more. I hope you can respect my boundary. Now, they may not respect your boundary. They may be angry, but you know what? They're mad at you, but you're not mad at them. The door is still open. They have a chance to come back if they want to. You don't do their emotional work for them. That's when you're true to yourself and you're being an authentic leader representing yourself. If you need a little bit more inspiration, let me give you this quote by Neil Donald Walsh. Betrayal of yourself in order not to betray another is betrayal nonetheless. It's the highest betrayal. To see more videos like this, go to my YouTube channel at YouTube/Marlene Chism or go to the web at www.stopworkplacedrama.com.